We think about what kind of opportunity we have. So we have the cash, we have the land, we have the stability, we have good infrastructure, we are a G20 country. We want to create the new civilization for tomorrow, and we need to encourage other nations to keep doing the same things for a better planet.
The construction of NEOM has been shrouded in mystery, with limited information available about its current progress. However, recent reports suggest that significant developments have taken place since the initial trailers and videos were released. While precise details are scarce, it is believed that key infrastructure projects, such as the line, Trojena, Syala, and Octagon, have been initiated. NEOM aims to be an exemplar of advanced technology, sustainability, and a futuristic living environment. As the construction progresses, it will be interesting to see how NEOM evolves and transforms Saudi Arabia's vision into a tangible reality. While precise details are scarce, it is believed that key infrastructure projects, such as the line, Trojena, Syala, and Octagon, have been initiated. In 2021, Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman announced the NEOM construction project. This megaproject is considered the most ambitious undertaking in the country's history. NEOM aims to create a self-sustaining linear city that stretches over 100 kilometers from the Red Sea to the east, encompassing the city of Tubuk. The plan for the city includes two 500-meter-tall buildings that will be parallel to each other. The vision behind this design is to create a city where everything is easily accessible by foot, eliminating the need for cars and roads. This sustainable approach aims to ensure zero emissions within the entire city. The announcement of this plan stirred up a lot of reactions, especially after drone footage of the excavation work was revealed in October 2022. According to the latest information, there's been an incredible amount of progress made on the NEOM construction site. In a recent exclusive interview with the project executive director, it was revealed that the vital infrastructure construction is estimated to be a staggering 20% complete. This is fantastic news, as it shows the remarkable speed at which NEOM is taking shape. Let's take a closer look at how the site is shaping up today. This section highlights the remarkable progress made in the NEOM project. Notable developments include the establishment of essential infrastructure, such as roads, offices, and logistic hubs. These significant advancements can be observed from satellite imagery encompassing the entire project area. Comparing images from last year, it is evident that substantial changes have taken place in these locations. Particularly, the NEOM community has transformed into a fully functional city with numerous housing units, a school, a mosque, a post office, convenience stores, and a bus station. Meanwhile, there has been remarkable progress in the excavation work for the main structure of NEOM. If you take a look at Google Maps, you will be amazed to see that the foundations are now traceable from end to end. But that's not all. The excavation work in the hidden marina, the coastal section, is also in full swing. It's a sight to behold. Once completed, this section of the project will become the single largest marina in the world. It will have the capacity to host vessels twice the size of the world's largest cruise ship, the Wonder of the Seas. The hidden marina, currently under construction, is considered the largest excavation project globally. Every week, approximately 1 million cubic meters of earth are being excavated to prepare the site for construction. Aside from the excavation that's been ongoing since last year, piling work has also commenced for the main structure. Over the past year, more than 4,500 individual piles have been installed in a section of the line known as Module 43. At its peak, more than 60 piles for the structure's foundation were installed on a daily basis. This figure is expected to increase even further as construction is set to ramp up over the next few months. Finally, the dedicated underground rail system of the line, commonly referred to as the spine, has undergone significant modifications. As of June 2023, the overall scale of the entire system has been substantially downsized. Firstly, the length of the underground tunnel link to be constructed has been decreased by more than 30 kilometers. Moreover, the number of stations has been reduced from the initial count of 48 to a mere 9. In terms of funding, NEOM and its various projects are solely financed and owned by the Saudi Public Investment Fund, PIF. As Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund, the PIF is under the direct control of the Crown Prince. Currently, the PIF's substantial investment of $700 billion serves as the primary catalyst for the ongoing and remarkable progress within NEOM. Current contract agreements involve several reputable companies engaged in excavation and foundation work. Notable participants include the esteemed Kellogg Group from the United Kingdom, the renowned power company from Germany, and the esteemed French Embassy. These partnerships have formed strong and reliable bonds. Additionally, the state-owned construction company Power China is currently undertaking the piling work at the marina. Furthermore, the esteemed Italian constructor WeBuild and Saudi Arabia's own Sanco have recently been awarded the contract to construct a high-speed rail line that will seamlessly connect NEOM to the rest of the country. Despite the recent and significant progress made in the NEOM construction, there are valid criticisms against the project. One of the notable concerns lies in the project's promise of sustainability. According to an expert from the University of New South Wales, the construction of the entire city could result in a staggering carbon footprint of up to 1.8 gigatons of CO2. To put things into perspective, this figure alone is more than 4 times the annual emissions of the entire United Kingdom. It's important to consider the sustainability and human rights implications when envisioning the construction of a city on such a massive scale. Simply stacking all elements vertically is not a viable long-term solution. Moreover, there are serious concerns raised by experts regarding the displacement of residents from their villages to make way for the construction site. This section focuses on the progress of the Trojena project, an ambitious luxury outdoor winter and skiing destination located in the middle of a vast mountainous desert within the NEOM development. While it shares the same grand scale and audacity as the other projects in NEOM, there is one distinctive element that sets it apart from the rest. Saudi Arabia has managed to complete the construction of 2 buildings within a remarkable 6-year timeframe. The reason behind this impressive feat? The upcoming Asian Winter Games in 2029. Following a successful bid last year, the kingdom was granted the privilege of hosting this prestigious event. The Crown Prince initially unveiled the project in 2022, just months ahead of the country's triumphant bid for the Winter Games. Located some 50 kilometers from the Red Sea coast, Trojena is situated within one of the country's highest mountain ranges. Ever since the project was first unveiled to the public, there has been significant progress towards its construction. Over the past year, a notable achievement has been the excavation process around the mountains, clearing the way for numerous developments in Trojena. A significant amount of progress has been made at the NEOM construction site. An impressive 1.6 million cubic meters of material have already been excavated, specifically for the creation of a massive man-made lake that will be situated at the heart of the project. Additionally, work on the Trojena vertical village, known as the Vault, is well underway. This extraordinary village is being dug out from the surrounding mountains, with over 1 million cubic tons of material already excavated. The dedication and effort put into these excavation projects are truly remarkable. During the past year, significant progress has been made on the future ski village in NEOM. The construction plans have been well underway, showcasing a strong commitment from Saudi Arabia to meet their ambitious 2029 deadline. However, despite the remarkable progress, there are still unanswered questions surrounding this project. One of the primary concerns regarding Trojena is the practicality of establishing a winter resort in such a setting. Despite sub-freezing temperatures in the mountains, natural snowfall is infrequent. Consequently, the success of a ski resort in this region would depend solely on the utilization of artificial snow machines. These machines, however, demand significant amounts of water and electricity for their operation. All of this starts to sound even more challenging when you consider that seawater from the Red Sea will be used for the NEOM construction. Transportation of such a large volume of water over great distances and elevation, as well as the need for desalination, adds to the complexity of the project. In NEOM, there is another significant project called Syala, which is currently undergoing construction. One of the highlights of Syala is the NEOM Luxury Island resort destination situated off the city's coast. This resort promises an exquisite experience for visitors seeking ultimate luxury and relaxation. The island destination is strategically located by the Red Sea, offering convenient access via boats, seaplane, or the nearby NEOM Bay Airport. Syala is set to become a world-class yachting destination with its impressive 86-berth marina. In addition, the island will boast 3 luxurious hotels, a golf course, and a variety of upscale restaurants and retail outlets. This ambitious project was announced just last December, showcasing the rapid progress of NEOM's construction efforts. The Syala project, set to be the flagship development within NEOM, is on track to become the very first facility to be unveiled in this groundbreaking city. With a planned debut as early as 2024, Syala's opening carries significant weight for the rest of NEOM. It presents a unique opportunity for the public to immerse themselves in the visionary essence of this futuristic metropolis, offering a glimpse into the limitless possibilities that lie ahead. Given its imminent opening date, construction on Syala is already well underway. Looking at satellite images from Google Maps, it is clear that most of the island is currently being built. Roads have already been constructed, and the basic layout of the buildings and foundations has been decided. Some structures around the island's marina even appear to be nearing completion. Moreover, a significant portion of the grass for the planned golf course has already been laid out. Marriott International, a key player in NEOM's grand vision, is forging ahead with 3 opulent hotels planned for Syala. Their unwavering confidence fuels their commitment to completing construction on time, ensuring a grand opening in 2024. But that's not all. In the northeast of the island, an entire community dedicated to the project's development has emerged. This bustling hub boasts a vibrant mix of offices, logistics hubs, cozy housing units, and a plethora of amenities, all designed to cater to the diverse workforce building this monumental dream. NEOM's progress is truly awe-inspiring. Out of all the major developments in NEOM, Syala stands out as the most advanced and promising project. But wait, there's more. A new addition to NEOM's grand vision is Octagon, a magnificent floating industrial port city located on the kingdom's west coast. Imagine this. Octagon will become the pulsating heart of NEOM, a bustling port city situated in one of the busiest shipping routes in the world. It will cater to cutting-edge industries like green energy, making it a hub of innovation and sustainability. With a whopping investment of $2 billion, the port of NEOM within Octagon will be the main industrial and logistics hub. Hold your breath because Saudi Arabia aims to open the port's first terminal by 2025. But Octagon isn't just about industry. It will blossom into a vibrant city in its own right, offering dedicated residential, entertainment, leisure, and tourist districts. Excitingly, numerous renowned companies are eyeing this project as a gateway to expand their businesses. And guess what? All these awe-inspiring developments are set to open between 2025 and 2026, marking the birth of NEOM's very first residential community. Get ready to witness the future come alive in NEOM's Octagon, where industry and urban living converge in a wondrous symphony of progress. Despite the lack of any news regarding the NEOM construction, limited progress has been made on the project. Upon analyzing satellite images of the site, it is evident that some infrastructure has been developed around the port of NEOM. However, it is important to note that certain buildings are part of the older Duba port, which has recently been transferred and renamed to the newer port located slightly south. Additionally, an Octagon community has been established, resembling those built along the line. In comparison to the rest of NEOM, this specific area seems to have the least amount of construction completed. It is clear that Saudi Arabia is dedicated to transforming its visions into reality. However, the exact outcome of these endeavors remains to be seen in the future. Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do you enjoy watching videos similar to this one? What are your thoughts on the potential realization of NEOM projects? Share your opinions in the comments below, and we look forward to reading them for this video. Thank you for watching, and as always, we'll see you in the next video.